So I think I'm gonna start this whole thing where I make a video every week about like more like serious topics and things like that. I guess I can throw in a couple of silly ones in there too. But I opened up my Ask box on Tumblr and I got a couple of messages about what I should talk about. One of them was what triggers me the most when it comes to cutting, and the other one was um, what I find attractive in girls. So I wanted to talk about the first one first, obviously. And this is a trigger warning, so if you're uncomfortable with this, you can skip this. But what triggers me the most is um, school stuff. I have really bad testing anxiety, and when people say, testing anxiety isn't real, they obviously have never experienced the huge panic, breakdown, sobbing that you have whenever you take a test. And I feel that with every test I take. I get very, very anxious, very, very upset, and I feel like throwing up, and I cry, and it's a mess. So I have really bad testing anxiety, and along with every other school thing that gives me anxiety, I obviously am triggered by that. I don't cut anymore. Obviously, I'm 2 weeks sober, so it's good. But when I did cut, I was very much triggered by friends. And my friends are a huge part of my life, so whenever I lose a friend, I feel like I've lost a part of me, and it really sucks for me. And I just feel like hurting myself whenever I lose a friend. And the thing is, like, I've kind of learned to get over that because friends come and go all the time, and a lot of them aren't going to stay, and a lot of them don't really care. And I've learned to actually deal with that. And there was one girl in my life that really messed me up and made me feel really mixed feelings. I would feel happy when I thought of her, but then I would also feel like hurting myself. And now that I have her out of my life, I don't feel like hurting myself anymore. So I think that, like, when you have a person like that in your life, don't let them treat you like crap and don't let them bring you down, because when I had this person in my life, she would always make me feel horrible about myself, and I felt like so hurt and so anxious and so, horribly sad when I was with her because she just treated me horribly. And I'm trying to, like, push all of that out of my life because I don't need friends that treat me like that, and neither does anybody else. And people don't deserve to be treated like crap by people like that, especially if they call themselves your friends. And so that was a huge stressor in my life. Family a little, not as much, but still a little. I had some family problems back in October before I went to the hospital, and that really triggered me a lot. Um, and oh, pictures. I know that I can avoid these pictures online, but it's very difficult whenever people on your dashboard reblog them all the time. And I mean, it is definitely not my favorite thing in the world to see. Yeah, but I've gotten used to it. But before, when I would cut, I would be like, "Oh, cutting. Well, that looks like fun. I want to do that." But now that I look at it, I just feel really bad, and it makes me really upset to see that somebody resorted to hurting themselves. And it's not a way to deal with pain. I mean, it is, but it's not going to solve your problems. It's just going to make everything worse for you. And I used to have problems with cutting, and I just really feel really sad and down when I think of people that actually hurt themselves still, because nobody should ever be in that position, and it totally sucks that some people are. Um, okay, I need to finish this topic because it makes me sad. I'm going to go on to the next topic. What do I find attractive in girls? I find a lot of things attractive in girls. I am a huge fan of girls. Girls are my favorite things in the world. Um, with all women, I would have to say something totally cliche. their softness. If you've ever touched a woman before in your life, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Women are very soft and they feel really good, and I love them. Yes. I love everything about women. I love their hearts. I love their souls. I'm kind of one of those more spiritual people, so like, which is funny because I'm not religious at all, but um, I like looking into people's hearts and seeing who they really are, and with a lot of people, it's just really pure and really good, and that's what I really like about women, and I think that women are really special. God, this is so lame. Okay, I'm gonna go on. In specific women, I like teeth. Nice teeth. Nice teeth. I feel really shallow for saying that because some people aren't blessed with the ability to have braces or have nice teeth, but I really like nice teeth. I love lips. Lips are great. Anything to do with the mouth is really fantastic. Um, I love everything from, you know, boobs to their eyes. I mean, I really love everything, and I really love funny girls and nice girls, and those are probably my two favorite types of people, and girls that like good music. And not like Lady Gaga and Katy Perry, I mean like decent music. I don't care if you have a couple of things in there, like I like Britney Spears, so that's kind of one of those like random wild card things, but if you have something like that thrown in there, that's fine and I can forgive you for that. But if it's like consistently like crappy music, no. But okay, this has been my very shallow view of women. I'm just kidding. Actually, I have pretty low standards considering. But anyway, ask me some questions and I'll definitely get back to you. Thank you guys very much for asking me stuff. And I'll see you next time.